2020, when you taken from Filaria Police Station to Alberton Police Station. I just want us to deal with that very quickly.
Bathi kunolwazi olukhona ke malana nokuhamba kwakho kuqhamuke eFilaria bekunikeza khona le eAlberton Police Station uhambo lwemoto yathi uhamba mhlawumbe ulwazi melana nodaba lwemoto lezi kade likhambisa ngazo. Yeah, understood.
According to the books, according to this information, which was admitted to record as Exhibit KK, just a second. I think there's it's an occurrence book from Filaria Police Station. Let me call it what it is. According to the occurrence book from Filaria Police Station, it is so that on the 5th of June 2020 at 8 o'clock, we were booked out by Sergeant Mohale at around 1 minute past 8 o'clock in the morning. And there's an entry there. Entry number 326, which states that investigation out, or it starts with the time. The time is 1 minute past 8 in the morning. It says investigation out. Sergeant Mohale with one male for the crime of dealing in drugs. That male person is Moses Temba Sibia. There's SAP 14/01/06 of 2020. I'll be lying what this information stands for.
Manje ke kunolwazi olohamba ukuka khona ke lapho ke incwadi zalaphayana eFilaria bathi occurrence book ke ngesingisi ke bathi lapho ke khona ke umuntu osayindile lapho isikhathi asayinde ngaso kade kumzuzu owodwa vo ngemuva kohora la ka8 kusasa emalangeni futhi umuntu osayindile laphayana kade ku umuhule kade ekhipha ngesizathu sokuthi kade kwenza ke ukuphenya kwicala mhlawumbe ukusesha kwicala wahamba nomuntu wesilisa oyedwa ebathumuzi Sithembe uSibiya bese khona ke laphayana ke uSAP 14/01/06/2020 bathi lapha kune entry lesithathu kufika lapha ku entry lesithupha.
Thank you. And on the same entry, there's an SAP 14 in brackets A R5086208. I think this should be a notice of rights, if I'm correct.
Can you please repeat the number?
That number is SAP
14
in bracket A
R
5086208.
bathi khona ke futhi ezinye ke inombolo ezilandelayo ibhaliwe lapha ngaphansi kweform kwikhasi bathi SAP 14 enathi kuma bracket bathi AR 5086208.
Now there's also a case number there,
bathi futhi kune-case number ekhona
217
217
03
03
of 2019.
yomnyaka ka-2019.
Yes. It is annotated there that when they booked you out, you had no injuries and you were correctly received by, there's a signature there. But there's a I think it's a Mohale of Mohale, but that signature shouldn't be in dispute. It's for those people who booked you out.
Bathi khona-ke umuntu osayindile khona laphaya kula khasi lakhona mhlawumbe kule document lakho mhlawumbe kule ncwadi yakho bathi occurrence book OBK ngesingisi bathi futhi khona-ke lo muntu osayindile signature-ke sho ukuthi uMohane umefunda kahle bathi ngesikhathi kade nake ekuthola ngaso kade ungalimele kuwena.
Yebo uMohane wayebengilandile lapha eVeraria nge5.
Yes, Mohane, she's the one who came to fetch me on the 5th at Valeria.
Ukuthi wabhala ukuthina ngazi.
Yes.
And I don't know what she wrote.
Kodwa mina ngilokhu ngilimele la esandleni.
However, I was injured and I had injuries in my wrist.
Nasemzimbeni kwangabonakala kodwa ngangibuza ubuhlungu mina.
Even on my body, it was not visible. However, I felt the pain.
Yes. Now, this Mohale, is it a he or a she?
But manje lo Mohane ngabe umuntu wesimame noma umuntu wesilisa?
The one who fetched you.
Umuntu wesilisa.
Umuntu wesilisa uMohane ukulandile.
Yebo.
Umuntu wesilisa ne?
Umuntu wesilisa. Umohane.
Umohane uMohane.
Let's do this. This person that fetched you on that day, would that be the Mr. Mohane, who has at all material times, who came to testify here and has most of the time been using the Fortuna?
Yeah.
I think that will be a nearer description. Is
Yeah.
that him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. So it's a him. Now, this entry is very simple. It says on the 5th of July 2020 at 8:01, this Mr. Mohane came to fetch you for a crime of dealing in Dhaka. I mean in drugs, not Dhaka, in drugs.
Bathi uMohane uyena kobhala udingelanga nge-5 zakaJune ngomnyaka 2020 ngomzuzu owodwa vo ngemuva kwehora laka-8 bathi uyena kowakulanda laphayana eValeria police station ekulandela-ke mayelana icala lokudayisa idakamizwa.
That is basically what is annotated here.
Athi ufuna-ke into ebhaliwe laphaya phambi kwakho mmeli.
Now, the state also introduced evidence of an occurrence book from Alberton Police Station as Exhibit KK. Now, the entry of that occurrence book is entry 317.
Bathi futhi ihlangothi lombuso khona-ke ubufakazi abaqhamuke nabo mhlawumbe imibukiso abayilethile ngaphambi kwenkosi yenkantolo wathi imibukiso ka-KK wathi entry yakhona-ke lapha ku-317 iqhamuka e-Alberton police station.
Now, that entry says that at 12:00, that is exactly 12:00 midday,
Bathi ngaphakathi kwala entry isikhathi esikhona isikhathi sehora laka-12 emini.
Yeah.
the suspect was handed in for pointing out by Sergeant Mohane of National Cold Cases Investigation Unit.
Bathi lapho-ke umsolo wamikiswa kubona-ke emikiswa-ke uSergeant Mohane uqhamuka la phansi kwama-cold cases unit.
Then it first says Moses Temba Sibia on case 636 10 of 2014. Murder, forceful arrest, free from visible injuries.
bathi laphayana ke case number khona ke u636/10/2014 amagama ke womuntu odalethiwe kibona lapha eAlbertine bathi umuzi Sithembe Sibiya futhi kade engalimele.
Now, there's a signature there. I think it's similar to the signature that is in entry number 326 it's written Mohane there. That signature, it's one of Mohane.
Bathi khona ke umuntu osayindile lapha enzansi futhi umuntu osayindile usignature yakhe ke ifanga machine lena ke ekla entry endlule ade khuluma ngayo uqala ummeli.
Now that's a further entry there, entry number 318, and it says at 24 minutes past 12 o'clock, the suspect is taken by Lieutenant Colonel Hadebe for pointing out on first arrest 636/10/2014 murder. The name of the suspect is Muzi Sithembe Sibiya.
Bathi khona lapha ke umsola wathathwa yena ke ngemizuzu 24 ngemuva kwehora la ka12 uLieutenant Colonel Hadebe ngaphansi kwecala lase Phosphorus ucase 636/10/2014 icala lokubulala lapha ePhosphorus.
And then this Lieutenant Colonel Hadebe then appended his signature there and stated that he correctly received you.
Bathi khona ke la asayindile khona naye umnumzana uHadebe futhi wavuma ukuthi yena ke wakuthola.
Now entry 325 on the same day at 16 minutes past 2 o'clock in the afternoon reads that suspect back from pointing out Moses Sithembe Sibiya correctly received free from injuries. I think there's a signature there of the person who received you from Lieutenant Colonel Hadebe after, as they are saying here, the pointing out was done. That was now 16 minutes past 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Bathi futhi khona ke elinye entry elibhaliwe lapha ngaphansi kwe-entry ka 325 isikhathi kade kwemizuzu isithupha ngemuva kwehora lesibili emini. Bathi umsolwa sele ebuyile la kade bekhona eyobatshengisa khona sithi ukhomba noma kade le uyokhomba khona ke noma ubatshengisa khona. Bathi bosovele sobuyile futhi amagama akho lapha umuzi Sithembe Sibiya.
Now there's another entry there, entry 326, that was made at 25 minutes past 2 o'clock in the afternoon the same day. Then it reads, suspect transferred to Fileria SAPS, South African Police Services. The name of the suspect is Muzi Sithembe Sibiya.
Bathi khona ke ni entry yenziwe ngaphansi kwe-entry ka 326 ngemizuzu 25 ngemuva kwehora lesibili la bathi khona kumsolwa bemthatha bemnikisa eFileria futhi amagama kamsolwa kumuzi Sithembe Sibiya.
Now, do you also confirm that after you had come back from the places where you are saying you were taken to by Lieutenant Colonel Hadebe, where instructed you to point at certain areas there. You were taken back to Alberton Police Station, and then from Alberton Police Station, you then got driven back, and then you were transported back to Filaria Police Station, and so on.
manje umeli afisa ukuthola kuwena-ke bafo ukuthi ngabe yakuvuma yini ukuthi ngemuva ukuthi bathathe ifileria bakuhambisa ke-alberton mawufika e-alberton police station bakuthatha bahamba nawe bayokwenzela ukukhomba then nokwenza khona ke noma mhlawumbe bajingisa-ke izindawo bese ngemuva kokuthi bajingise lezi ndawo ukuthi bajingise zona bakuthatha bakubuyisele emuva e-alberton police station usuka e-alberton police station bakuthatha bakunikisa-ke emuva efileria police station ngabe kunjalo yini?
Cha, akukho kanjalo.
No, that was never like that.
Did you get my question?
Uzula umbuzo wakhe.
Did you understand my question?
Ngabe uzwisisile umbuzo bafo? Uqhamuke kummeli.
ukuthi kunjengoba besho ngibona.
To say that it is the way in which they have stated.
Yes, I'm saying, according to this book, after you were from the areas where Lieutenant Colonel Radebe had taken you to, when you came back from those areas, you went back to Alberton Police Station. From Alberton Police Station, where Lieutenant Colonel Radebe found you, you were then taken by the police who had earlier on faced you from Filaria back to Filaria.
Umeli into afisa ukuyithola kuwena bafo ukuthi mayelana nenkulumo kaMnumzana uHadebe ile ilandelayo ukuthi ngemuva kokuthi akuthole lapha eAlberton wakuthola khona bese wakuthatha nangena emodweni nahamba wabatshengisa lezi ndawo kade ubatshengisa zona maqeda utshengisa lezi ndawo ubatshengisa zona bakuthatha futhi wahamba naye uMnumzana uHadebe wakunikisa emuva la wakufinca khona noma la wakuthola khona ngaphambi kokuthi ahambe nawo uyobatshengisa lezi ndawo lezi yami kepha kuma nifike lapha yana manje nibuyele emuva eAlberton Police Station bese neke wakumikisa kulamaphoyisa kade ufike nawo lapha eAlberton Police Station bese ke ngemuva kwalokho amaphoyisa khona ke akuthatha akunikisa emuva eFilaria Police Station.
Let me put it this way. Is it correct that from the areas which, according to Mr. Radebe, you pointed out, you were then driven back to Alberton Police Station?
Atithiye beke ngalendlela ke manje ne ngemuva kokuthi uMnumzana Radebe nihambe nikulezi ndawo lezi nakhulume ngazo ukuthi nahamba wena umtshengisa zona bakuthatha bakunikisa lapha eAlberton Police Station.
Masibuya la uHadebe ayethi ngikhombe khona phansi ngikhomba phansi. Sasuka lapho sabuyela eAlberton Police Station.
When we were done doing the pointing out, when Mr. Radebe instructed me to point out,
yes,
we then drove back to Alberton Subs.
Then from Alberton Subs, what happened?
But manje kusuka lapha esikhumulweni seziphoyisa sase-Alberton yini eyenzeka?
Mabesuka eAlberton bendlula eJimmiston.
Okay. Now, Mr. Sibiwe, when you say Mabesuga, I've indicated earlier on to you that just try to be very precise, because when you say when they left Alberton, they passed through Jimmiston, who are we speaking about here?
Manje kumele acela futhi ke bafo ukuthi ukhulume inkulumo eqondile ungathi uma besuka sono futhi amagama wakho ukhuluma ngabobani kahle kahle uma ngabe uthi wena uma besuka eAlberton bahamba fika eJimmiston ngabe abobani la bekhuluma ngabo?
Umhane
Uhane,
Bongane
Bongane,
uNcamane
Ncamane,
ama-traffic cop
and
Bese
the
kuba
traffic
yini?
cops and myself.
so bahamba bendlula eGimiston.
Wait, Mr. Siwe. Are you also part of them?
Ngabe nawe kade umunye wabo.
Ngangiphakathi emotweni.
I was inside.
Manje,
the
why can't you
vehicle.
say we?
Mathumeli ke kungani ungathi thina ke?
No, okwenza ukuthi ngisho ukuthi thina ngithi indlela eyihanjwa yibo babehamba ukuthi bazi ukuthi bayaphi mina ngangazi ukuthi kiwapi.
The reason as to why I am not saying we, it is because of they are the ones who knew the route, and I did not know as to where we were heading to.
Mr. Siwe, you were with them, not so?
But you know, speak at tunabo kusinjalo yini?
Kunjalo.
That is so.
So you were the we who was with them, not so?
Sasuke eAlbertine sendlule
You were the we who was with them, not so?
Bathi ke manje nawe kade umunye wabo akusinjalo yini?
kunjalo.
Thank
That is
you.
so.
Just say we, not them.
Ecela kumele ukuthi uma ngabe ukhuluma uthi thina ungathi bona. Yezwa ke
Do you
ba.
understand?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. And then what happened from Albertine SAPS
Bathi yini ke yenzeka
after
uma
the alleged pointing out?
bathi yini eyenzeka ukusuka eAlbertine ngemuva ukuthi ade nihambile uyobatshengisa ngezinto ngathi bathi bona wena wabatshengisa zona.
Basuka eAlbertine sendlula la kuhlala khona idumbu la eGimiston yini indawo yedumbu
Mortuary.
Muchari
emoshana.
Yes.
akhazini.
Bangena lapha emakhazeni baphuma
Ngicela ukuthi ukhulume ungiphi isikhathi ngikhulume futhi.
Yeah.
Ngiyacela ne. And then from Albertine we then drove to Germiston to a mortuary.
Yes.
Then from there mortuary benzani emakhazini benzani?
bangena ngaphakathi mina ngasala ngaphandle.
Okay.
At the mortuary, they went inside the mortuary and I remained seated inside the vehicle.
Yes.
Babephuma kuba bangena emotweni sase siyasuka emoshali ngase befike bengishiya la eVelaria police station.
When they came out from the mortuary, they then got inside the vehicles. From there, we then drove to Valeria. That is where they left me.
Thank you. So in essence, you drove from Albertine, you took a turn from the mortuary place at Germiston, and then but ultimately you ended up at Valeria police station, not so?
Uyabonga kumele athi ushuthi ngamanye amagama naqhamuka nisuka eAlbertine ngesikhathi kade beshayela izimoto kade ugibele kuyona ke nawe mhlawumbe imoto kade ugibele kuyona bese bafika bangena ke eGimiston. Uma befika eGimiston bangena kwindawo ethizeni emakhazeni simoshari ke ngesingisi. Uma bephuma khona ngaphakathi babuya ezimotweni noma ngaphakathi kwemoto bashayela behamba nawe bagcina befika lapha eValeria kusinjalo yini?
Kunjalo.
That is so.
Thank you. Now, there's an entry on the Valeria occurrence book, entry number 345. It says at 18 hours, it means at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It says investigation back, Sergeant Mohane with the following for dealing in drugs, Mr. Moses Netemba Sibia, and he then handed you over to the personnel, to the other police, the Valeria police station, and they say they correctly received you.
Bathi khona ke entry ebhaliwe ngaphansi kweValeria police station noma ke isikhumulo samaphoyisa sasalapha eValeria. Bathi inombolo zale entry yilezi ezilandelayo u345 isikhathi esibhaliwe lapha ke hora lesithupha ntambama ke sokuthi 1800 hours ke ngesingisi. Bathi khona ke lapho ke kade beqedile ukusesha icala bebabuya khona lapha yana umnumzana uSergeant Mohane bekahamba nomuntu athi umuzi Sithebe Sibiya mayelana necala lokudayisa ke idakamizwa shothi dealing in drugs ngesingisi icala lokudayisa ke idakamizwa. Bathi na ke wakunikisa mawufika khona lapha yana wakunikezela kubantu ke besebenza khona lapha yana eValeria.
Do you follow?
Yazwisisa
Yeah.
So in other words, Mr. Mohane or Sergeant Mohane took you from Fileria police station at 1 minute past 8 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Mohane took you from Fileria police station at 1 minute past 8 o'clock in the morning and brought you back at 1 minute past 6 o'clock in the afternoon or in the evening.
bathi sho ukuthi ngamanye amagama-ke uSergeant Mohane wathatha lapha eFileria police station ngemuzuzu owodwa ngemuva kwehora laka-8 kusasa ne bese ukumikisa khona-ke futhi ngemuva kwehora noma mhlawumbe ngemuzuzu owodwa ngemuva kwehora lesithupha ntambama.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. But what is notable here is the time at which Mr. Mohane booked you out from Fileria police station, which is 1 minute past 8 o'clock in the morning, and the time of your arrival at Alberton police station, which is 12 o'clock.
Ati futhi-ke enye into emangazakho ukuthi ngesikhathi uSergeant Mohane bekakuthatha laphayana eFileria police station kade kumzuzu owodwa vo ngemuva kwehora laka-8 kepha esikhathi nifike ngaso lapha e-Alberton police station kade kwihora laka-12 emini.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I do my calculations, is that from 8 o'clock, from 1 minute past 8 in the morning, up until 12 o'clock, midday, that is exactly 4 hours.
Athena-ke umeli uma ngabe enza-ke iy'balo zakhe ehlanganisa isikhathi enesithathi mhlawumbe emizweni ithathile ekusukeni kwenu eFileria police station ngehora laka-8 kusasa nize nifike laphayana e-Alberton police station ngehora laka-12 emini athi-ke kwantitha amahora amane futhi 4 hours wonkana.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, there is no further information that is provided by the state as to what could have happened between 8 o'clock in the morning and 12 o'clock midday on their route to Alberton, from Fileria to Alberton. So, which is almost 4 hours. And information that was placed on record here as to the distance between Fileria and Pretoria, it's 71 kilometers. I mean, from Fileria to Alberton is 71 kilometers. So, on the face of these entries, it took the police to drive you from Fileria, which is in Pretoria, to Alberton, 4 hours. In other words, it took the police to drive a distance of about 71 kilometers, 4 hours.
Athi-ke umeli ayikho incazelo ethimba labashushisi mhlawumbe ihlangothi labashushisi abayilethile ngaphambi kunkusenkantolo ekuwukuthi yingqinamba ziphi-ke mhlawumbe amaphoyisa ahlangabezana nazo ngesikhathi lesi kade bekhipha eFileria kuze kufike isikhathi lesi abafika ngaso laphayana elokhuzana e-Alberton police station ngoba uma ngabe buka-ke ngokwey'balo zakhe usuqala ngehora laka-8 kusasa kuze kufike ehoreni laka-12 emini-ke amahora amane lawo-ke kepha-ke uma esekenza-ke iy'balo ngokomgama shuthi mhlawumbe ama-kilometers lapho-ke athi yena-ke uthole ukuthi ku-71 ama-kilometers uma ushayela uqhamuka eFileria kuze kufike e-Alberton. Athi shuthi ngamanye amagama-ke amaphoyisa la ade akunikisa e-Alberton-ke ahamba i-distance ka-71 ama-kilometers-ke beshayela kuyona-ke distance leyo amahora awu-4.
Now, you were a passenger in the motor vehicle that transported you. May you explain it to this court very systematically as to what happened when you were booked out from Fileria police station at 1 minute past 8 and 12 o'clock when you arrived at Alberton police station along the way.
Manje-ke umeli athi wena kade umgibeli ngaphakathi kwemoto, imoto leyo kade ishayela amaphoyisa lawo kade akulandile eFiliria police station ngumzuzu owodwa vo ngemuva kwehora laka-8 ekusasa. Behamba nawe nelibangise e-Alberton police station la amaphoyisa khona-ke ashayeleke amahora 4 noma u4 hours ke ngesingisi uma ngabe siyakhona, futhi i-distance yakhona kade ku-71 kilometers. Manje ke ummeli uyacela ukuthi usitshele ukuthi njengomgibeli, njengomuntu kade egibele ngaphakathi emotweni, ukuthi kahle kahle yini eyenzeka phakathi kumzuzu wokuqala ngemuva kwehora laka-8 kuze kufince isikhathi saka-12 emini, ngesikhathi busuka eFiliria ulibangise e-Alberton uhamba namaphoyisa kuyiwo kade eshayela ke imoto.
Thank you.
Yebo, sasuka e-Alberton and umgwaqo uvulelekile ngoba isikhathi se-COVID kwangena traffic kwangena lutho. Safika sangena
Wait, Mr. Sibiya, I'm saying from Fileria, not from Alberton.
Verelia ngezi
Are
mistake.
you still fine, Mr. Sibiya?
Wase kahle bafu, ngibona usibise right.
Singikhathela mara kodwa bengithi Verelia.
Eh?
Ngithi singikhathele mara bengithi Verelia.
I am tired and I was under the impression that I said Valeria.
No, Pella, when you try to use this, I mean, you must mention to the court that I know your energy levels are down. Otherwise, if you're going to proceed under those circumstances, you are going to end up answering things that you yourself do not understand, answering things that I did not ask you, as it is happening right now. Would you request us to take an adjournment or an adjournment for the day so that you go and replenish your energy levels?
Athi ke ummeli wakho manje uzosidlisa ke, kepha ke khumbula khona njalo mangabe usukhathele ucela ukuthi usho ngoba ke uzokhuluma into ongayizo nawe ukuthi yini loyikhulumayo. Kepha mangabe usukhathele ucela ukuthi utshele inkosi yenkantolo ukuthi cha usukhathele ucithe mhlawumbe sathe isikhathi isikhashana esincane sokuthi sithi ukuphumula noma sibuye kusasa, ngoba akafuni ukuthi usho into angayibuzile la kuwena. Yazwisisa yini?
Ngiyezwisisa. Ngicela sengikhathele ngicela sibuye kusasa.
My lord, I am tired and I would humbly request an adjournment until tomorrow.
As it pleases the court, my lord, I can also realize that his level of concentration has gone down because I'm asking him one thing and then he's talking about the other thing. But that's very natural, my lord.
Yeah, it's a simple question. There's an interlude of 4 hours from Valeria to Alberton, and you were a passenger in that Fortuna,
Yes.
as you say. What was happening between 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock?
Yes.
I mean, please.
But he says he's tired, my
Yeah,
lord.
but now we're trying to explain to him a different way. You are asking him about other things. I'm saying this is the interlude of 4 hours traveling 71 kilometers.
Yes, my lord.
What happened? Was there an accident?
Yes.
Did they go and buy Kentucky chicken? What happened?
Manje ke inkosi yenkantolo ithi lo mbuzo
Thank you.
uqondile
Thank
futhi
you, my lord.
oshaya esikhonkosini njengomuntu kade ukhona ngaphakathi kwemoto thize ifushuna lede nishayela kuyona mhlawumbe kade ugibele kuyona njengomgibeli. Manje bahamba ke i-distance ka-71 kilometers amahora awu-4 noma amahora 4 shothi 4 hours leyonkana leyo ke qala ukushayela ngehora laka-8 kuze kufinceke lapho ihora laka-12 emini. Ngabe yini into ekade isenzeka omgwaqweni la kade nihamba khona? Mhlawumbe bahamba bayothenga lapha Kentucky fried chicken noma mhlawumbe khona ke ingozi kade khona emgwaqweni, yini eyenzeka? Sicela usitshele njengomuntu kade ukhona ngaphakathi kwemoto.
Yes.
Ngiqale ngokuxolisa uma ngithi Alberton ahlahle bengithi ngifuna ukuthi Verelia.
Okay.
Firstly, I would like to apologize. When I made mention of Alberton, I wanted to make mention of Valeria instead of saying Alberton.
Sisuke eVerelia ekseni
We left Valeria during the morning hours.
Yes.
kwangena traffic emgwaqweni. Imoto zayihamba nje kahle zigijimela.
There was no traffic on the road. The cars were driving normally, and then they was driving on a speed normal.
ngabona sesingena
Just before you proceed, you earlier on before the interjection mentioned something COVID. What were you saying about COVID?
bathi khona ke into ekhulumile nge-COVID ngabe yini le uyikhuluma nge-COVID kuqala?
kwangena traffic kwakuyi covid imoto zazincane kakhulu emgwaqweni.
There was no traffic. It was during the period of COVID and there were few cars on the road.
Yes.
ngabona imoto sesingena eFosorus kwamasipala.
I only saw the cars when we arriving at the municipal place of vicinity or premises in Vosloorus.
Laba fike bathi angehle khona masifika lapha kwamasipala.
That is where they instructed me to come out of the vehicle when we arrived in the premises of the municipality in Vosloorus.
Bathi angihlale phansi la ubongane nomhana abathi bafuna ngiyokhomba khona la kwafika khona Senzo Meyi.
That is where they instructed me to sit down, Bongane and Mokhane. After doing so, they then told me that they want me to go and show them where Senzo Meyiwa had died.
Ila ngibatshela khona ukuthi angazi mina la kwafika khona Senzo Meyi.
That was when I informed them that I don't know where Senzo Meyiwa died.
Angazi lutho ngokufa kaSenzo Meyi.
And I know nothing about the death of Senzo Meyiwa.
Ila abaqalisa khona ukungishaya khona futhi bengifaka iplastic.
That is when they started assaulting me again, placing a plastic all over my face and head.
Bengikhahlela abanye bawo.
Some of them, they were kicking me.
Le 4 hours lesi sikhathi lesi esilapha phakathi nendawo yiso lesi esisebenze eFosorus la bengishayela khona ukuze siyogcina sifika ngo12 eAlbertine.
The time in between 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock, which is the 4 hours, it was when I was being assaulted at the Vosloorus before we proceeded to Albertine subs.
Now, from Vosloorus, did you go to any other place before you went to Albertine?
Umuzo ukuthi uma ngabe nisuke eVosloorus ngabe khona yini enye indawo ebandlula kuyona ke nawe ngaphambi kokuthi nifike eAlbertine?
Ayikho.
No.
Thank you, Mr. Spear. So that will basically the nature of the journey, as you've just described it now, from Filoria to Vosloorus, which could have taken these 4 hours.
Bathi manje ke ilona ke indlela uhambo lwenu elenzeka ngayo ke le qhamuka lapha eFileria kuze kufike eAlbertine le anthatha kamahora amane.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Sibi.
Uyabonga kumeli. Elphinde futhi
Khathele nama.
ngakhumule phezulu kwakuze inkosi wenkantolo noma
Speak up, Mr. Sibi.
Sengikhathele manje.
My Lord, I am tired now.
Thank you, my lord.
Sobuya kusasa ke mfowethu ngihora la 10.
Thank you, my lord.